Siamo su Solaris 60, una barca che il cantiere.
We are on Solaris 60, a boat that the Shipyard defines as Mini-Max, an entry level in the great world of maxi boats, the boats that participate in major regattas, but also that have the blue water ambitions and navigation in all wind and sea conditions. And this is precisely why we chose a Meltemi day here in Greece.
Navigazione con Solaris 60.
We are sailing on a Solaris 60. The day has lived up to all the expectations. The wind is between 25 and 30 knots. We hoisted both the mainsail and the genoa with 2 reefs. Little canvas, lots of speed.
Al Gran Lasco abbiamo raggiunto
On a broad reach, we easily reached 12 knots. Let's imagine the boat being carried by a full crew, eager to make it run and go really fast.
e andare veramente forte. Timone sempre reattivo.
The helm is always responsive, and even in gusty moments, it can be controlled. Here it is, the gust. Look how I lightly bear away, and the boat responds and accelerates. It's very nice to sail with lots of wind. Very nice, light.
Molto bello, leggero. Questa è una barca che risiede il suo home port.
The home port of this boat is Athens. If you want to charter it, you can do so through the Fast Sailing Company.
Attraverso la compagnia Fast Sailing. La bolina non è esattamente l'andatura.
Close hauled is not exactly the course to maintain with this wind. The anemometer easily exceeded 30 knots more than once. However, we managed to sail the boat and the log well above 10, and we are close reach.
E siamo di bolina larga.
Solaris 60 is an important size. What does it represent within your range?
È un'evoluzione di un già grande successo che era il nostro 50.
It is an evolution of an already great success, which is our 58, completely redesigned with completely new waterlines and increased bow volumes.
Prua maggiorati, una barca con una dinette centrale.
It is a boat with a slightly raised central dinette that clearly separates it from the kitchen, which is placed amidships with truly significant volumes.
Con dei volumi veramente importanti. Caratteristiche di prestazioni in mare notevoli, barca con
The performance characteristics at sea are remarkable. Boat with double rudder blade and longitudinal garage tender of 2.8, 2.9 metres. Very clean deck, the cockpit is open, so it flows, let's say, the style that we are giving to all our boats in the walkways that ends just before the helm stations.
Il camminamento che finisce subito prima delle timonerie, si accede al pozzetto con un comodo gradino, si può girare.
Access to the cockpit is via a convenient step, and you can walk around the helm columns, which are full width, thus providing a perfect view of the bow, even with the spray hood open. The water lines of the hull are by Javier Soto Acibal, well known to those who have been familiar with Solaris Yachts for years, as he signs the entire range with the Frulian Shipyard. It's a boat with significant finishes and a great focus on systems, as has always been the case for the Solaris Shipyard. The cockpit is fairly simple, with a central table that can be removed for racing purposes in regattas. Clean deck with very streamlined deckhouse. Aesthetics are an important aspect of these boats.
Abbiamo iniziato a collaborare con Soto.
We started collaborating with Soto from the 44, I would say in 2012. And from that moment on, we have never parted ways.
Separati, è un progettista con il quale principalmente c'è una relazione.
He is a designer with whom there is primarily a relationship, a bond. Our product manager, Michele Risci, works very close with him despite the distance, and he oversees us in a very thorough manner.
In modo molto accurato, quindi ci troviamo molto bene.
So we get along well, very well. Moreover, his hulls are absolutely high-performing, safe and comfortable, so we are able to blend sporty sailing with safety, stability and comfort seamlessly.
Sportiva, allegra, ma in tutta sicurezza, in tutta stabilità e comfort. Abbiamo la possibilità di scegliere diverse.
We have the possibility of choosing different shades of wood, from standard oak to classic teak.
Classico tech, si può scegliere di armadi, di stipeti.
We can opt for lacquered or unlacquered wardrobes and cabinets, and the flooring can be made in different colours than the finish of the boat. Furthermore, we're quite open to some customisations.
Ad alcune personalizzazioni.
Solaris 60 ha degli interni ovviamente importanti.
The Solaris 60 obviously has significant interiors. The signature is that of Patrick Roseo, well known in the Italian market. The interior layout is offered with versions of 3 or 4 cabins, plus the sailor's cabin is located at the extreme bow. The owner's cabin can have a built-in bed or a central bed. This is the 4-cabin version. Here, there are 2 bunk beds. This bulkhead obstructs the view a little. In the 3-cabin version, everything is a little more airy. A loft effect is achieved in this living area. Solaris is a brand that has been associated with great quality since its foundation.
Fondazione che appunto è nel 1974
Yes, it was founded in 1974, and since then, much importance has been given to the finishes of the interiors, the carpentry, and also the systems of the boat.
Anche dell'impiantistica delle barche, si è sempre costruito barche come se fossero.
We have always built boats as if they were maxis. Even when we were building 37-footers. This approach was happening even when I wasn't around yet.
La cosa molto bella è che le nostre maestranze.
The very nice thing is that our craftsmen are passing down their skills and knowledge from father to son. In the shipyard, we have many carpenters and craftsmen who, although now elderly, are passing on their abilities and expertise to their children.
Le loro capacità e le loro conoscenze.
This is the engine room. The standard engine is a 75 horsepower with sail drive, or alternatively a 110, or as in this case, 150 horsepower. It is a V-drive shaft-line installation. In the back there is an 11 kilowatt generator, necessary for the installed air conditioning.
Il piano velico prevede una grande.
The sail plan includes a large mainsail. In this case, the mast is made of aluminium and the boom is made of carbon. Obviously, you can ask for the optional carbon mast, which is suitable for those who want to participate in many regattas. At the bow, a 110% genoa or a self-tacking jib. All head sails are available in coloured options, especially the Jenica.
Davanti al timoniere può stare il trimmer che.
In front of the helmsman there can be a trimmer who, with these 2 electric winches, these are the controls, can adjust practically the entire boat. Sheets, halyards, they are all concealed under the deckhouse so as not to clutter the deck. Only the Genoa sheet is outside.
Qui c'è una batteria di stopper facilmente.
Here there is a battery of easily accessible stoppers. Basically, 2 people can handle this 60-footer. The detail of the flush portholes is nice and the spray hood support is hidden here. This is the self-tacking staysail rail, which is tacked quite a ways back from the forestay. It is quite small. It is used with the mainsail well reduced and in strong wind conditions. It can also be used for the jib. Having self-tacking sails helps the helmsman manoeuvre. The day was tough, even for an 18-metre boat, but this Argo did great. However, let us show you the Solaris 60 with slightly calmer images from the drone.